Hello and welcome back to this session of Excel series. My name is Girish Lokhande. I am your ICT teacher. Today in this session we will study how to undo the changes, how to redo the changes, and working with worksheets. In that we will see switching between the worksheets, reposition a worksheet in a workbook, inserting a new worksheet, and renaming a worksheet also. So without any further ado, let's start the video. So dear students, what does it mean by undo the changes? In Microsoft Excel there is a quick and easy shortcut to undo the mistakes. So when you do, or when if there is any mistake, then that mistake can be undone. Okay, you can move one step back from that mistake. So to undo a mistake or the last mistake, you can undo by selecting undo option from the quick access toolbar. And let me show you where is the quick access toolbar. Here is the quick access toolbar, and this is the button for undo. Okay, let me again zoom in. This is the button for undo, and this is the button for redo. Now what does it mean by redo? Sometimes you accidentally undo your last action, and to undo the undo command we select the redo option, and this is the redo. Okay, second one is the redo and the first one is undo. Now let me show you the demonstration of undo and redo. Suppose I am writing the names over here. Let me write the names: Ajit, Mahesh and John. Now dear students, you can see here the spelling of John is wrong here, right? The spelling is John. It should be John, but I wrote John. Now what I need to do is I need to move one step back. Okay, so to do that, what I'll do is I will press this button. Okay, this button, undo button. So let me click this button. What happened? The John name has been disappeared. So now you can type the correct spelling. Okay, now you typed the correct spelling, that is John. Is it right now? Yeah, it is right. So in this way you can undo the changes. Now let me tell you what is redo. Now I will write the age of Ajit, age of Mahesh and age of John in the cell which is exactly below of their names. So I'll write the age of Ajit as 28, age of Mahesh 29 and age of John 31. Now after some time I came to know that the age of John is wrong. Then what I'll do, I will undo the change, that is I'll press this button, this particular button, undo button. So let me click this. Okay, now the age has been disappeared, but again I came to know that the 31 age which was there earlier was correct. It was not wrong, it was correct. Then again you can click this or press this button, that is called as redo. Okay, you can press this button, this is called as redo. What happened now? The age again is appearing in the cell, that is 31. Okay, right, you can see the ages and you can see these buttons also, undo and redo. This is undo button and this is redo button. Let me show you by zooming in. Yes, the undo button and the redo button. Fine. So this was all about undo and redo. Now let us study working with worksheets. Now you can switch between the worksheets. You can see there are by default 3 sheets in the Excel workbook. So in this workbook, how many sheets are there? Sheet number 1, sheet number 2, sheet number 3. By default there are 3 sheets. Okay, now I will add some more sheets and then we will see how to switch between the sheets, right? Fine. Now you can see there are how many sheets? Now there are 5 sheets. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. There are 5 worksheets. Let us study these control buttons or switching buttons one by one. So this is the first button. When you click this button, you will come to the first sheet. So this is used to switch to the first sheet. Let me click this. Wait a minute. Let me take the control over here, and now let me click this. Okay, it's not working properly. Okay, right. Now let me choose this. Okay, these two buttons are not working, but this is used to move to the first worksheet. This is used to move to the last worksheet. This is used to move to the previous worksheet, and the next one is used to move to the next worksheet. Okay, now let me show you. Now my control is on the sheet number 5. I will click this particular button, this one. Okay, what will happen? The control will come to the sheet number 4, and again after pressing this button, control will be at sheet number 3. So let's do that. Okay, switching is not happening over here. Okay, so switching is not working properly. Next button is not working. Any buttons are not working basically. Okay, so fine. I think it is because of the recording demo. When I stop the recording, you may try this. When you click this button, control should come to the previous worksheet, and then when you click on this button, the control should go to the next worksheet, right? I think this is not happening because of the recording of the screen. Fine. Now we will see how to reposition a worksheet in a workbook. Now this is sheet 1, but I can take this sheet 1 to the last. Okay, you can see this is sheet 1, and I can take this sheet 1 to the last position. How to do this? First of all, click and drag it. First of all, click it and drag it to wherever you want. So I'll put here. My sheet 1 is now at the last position. Now the sheet 3, I'll click and drag to the second last position. So you can see sheet 3 is at second last position. Sheet 2 I will put in between 4 and 5, so I'll put here, right? So any sheet you can move anywhere. Now let me arrange this properly. Okay, now you can see this. Let me arrange this properly. I will put the sheet 1 at the first position. Sheet 2 is here. I'll put it after the sheet 1. How to do this? First of all, click and select. Don't remove the your finger from the index finger from mouse. So after taking it to the first position, release the button. Again click and hold the button, release the button, right? Click and hold and release the index finger. In this way you can arrange the sheet. It is called as repositioning the worksheet. Okay, I hope you understood. You simply need to click the sheet and hold it and take it wherever you want, and then release the finger, index finger. Now inserting a new worksheet. Okay, how to insert a new worksheet? Let me zoom in. Go to the home tab. It is the home tab right now. After going to the home tab, search for the yeah, in the cells group. Where is the cells group? Yes, it is here only. Let me show you. It is the cells group. Inside the home tab, go to the cells group and select the insert option. Let me zoom in. It is the insert option. Simply click on this drag down button. It is the drag down button, and then select the insert sheet option. Okay, this option, last one option. Fine. So insert sheet. Now you can see sheet 6 has been inserted. Earlier there were how many sheets? 5 sheets were there. Now sheet 6. Fine. Again let me show you one more example. of the same thing, insert sheet. Now you observe sheet 7 is also there. Earlier 6 sheets were there. Fine, getting my point everyone? Alright, now I'll show you another way to insert the sheet. You can simply click this particular button in order to insert the sheet. So let me click this. You can see sheet number 8. Again let me click this button. You can see sheet number 9 is there also. Okay, you can see all the sheets. Getting my point everyone? So this is the shortcut button to insert a new worksheet. And let me tell you one more time, by default there are 3 sheets in the workbook. Fine, when you create a new workbook there are 3 worksheets. Okay, now let us see how to rename a worksheet, right? So the first way is double click the worksheet name. Now where is my worksheet? My worksheet is here. Worksheet, there are a lot of worksheets, you can select any one. I will select the sheet 1. So I will double click this. After double clicking, you can rename the sheet. Let me put the name 6th. Okay, 6th standard. For sheet 2 I'll give the name 7th standard. Double click and then give the name. So double clicking is the first way, and the next way is what? You can right click that sheet and you can select the rename option. Okay, the option is third from the top. Okay, rename option. So right click and select the rename option, give any name that you want. So I will give the next standard, that is 8th standard, and press enter button. After typing the name you can press enter buttons. 8th standard and finally 9th standard and press enter. So this is a way to rename a worksheet. I hope you have understood the session clearly. In case of any difficulties, queries or doubts, feel free to ask me. Thank you very much. Bye. Take care.